Hey guys, what is up? Sora here, back with another Soul Calibur 6 video, and today we're going to be looking at the last important match that I'm reviewing from this past tournament in Versus Gameplay Arcade, and that is against Xianghua. This is SoSickNashFan. He is a well-known player here in DFW, part of the now defunct GGA, unfortunately, but it won't be long before this guy picks up a sponsor. He plays X here, he plays Dragon Ball, and he plays Street Fighter back then, but has dropped it for Soul Calibur. So this is going to be a good match. He was proud of his tech heading into this set, actually, and we're about to see why.
That is larger than his body.
Oh, there's commentary now. There's commentary now. So, a little bit of a background here. SoSickNashFan, when the game dropped, I beat him pretty soundly. And here, he's looking for a run back. He's looking for revenge. So, like, I could see it in his eyes. Like, he was actually, like, killing me with his eyes right now.
Or maybe SoSickNashFan will, like, make all the right reads and
Alright.
get a bunch of lethal hits.
There, okay. There it is. There it is. SoSickNashFan was telling me before the set that the light GI, level 3 GI, whatever, the one that ends in 24 plus frames, is broken for Xianghua. Because she gets that guaranteed. I cannot re-GI it. She gets that lethal hit every single time. Let's let that play out, actually.
Actually, she does do good damage.
Yeah, so immediate ring out. Immediate ring out, right? So let's review that. Because this is pretty much the match. This is pretty much like what convinces me to not do any light attacks from this point on.
Or maybe SoSickNashFan will, like, make all the right reads and
so that, okay. He GIs that, and then he does that, that is a guard break move, technically speaking, so let's review that right now. Alright, who is messaging me right now? The heck? Why was Word, oh, never mind. Or Kilik gets C and SC. Yeah, I know, but this is free, right? This costs no bar. So, I'm kind of like wondering how real it is. Unless you already know. It's Dio Brand. Unless you already know, Riley. You might have tested this move already. You are a much better lab monster than I am. Let's see. No, I haven't really lab decks. Okay, so let's learn together. So that's the move he did. Let's see if there's actually other moves here, because he says it's guaranteed, and I don't really not believe him, but I want to see whether there's any way out of it, you know, or rather any way that I can bait it out, any way that I can exploit. I know he won't lie to me. It's a local. Like, it doesn't. Why would he lie to me at that point? Let's see. Command or select move. Let's see if there's anything about A plus B that I should know. A plus B forward, so A plus B forward, I believe is what he did, right? Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I don't think it's guaranteed XAB is slower than 28 frames. Okay, what I'm going to do is a light attack, and then I'm going to record Xianghua to do exactly that, and see if I can GI out of it. Let's keep this simple, and there will be more testing about this later because training mode is not 100%, but this is important enough to test right now. So let's do record to slot, AB forward. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can. So it's off GI light, and then play recording number 1. See if that works. Hopefully it does. Nope. I don't, because I think I read A plus B6 because it's not a break attack. Then he did he do a break attack? Hold up. Just select the move from remove list. I did. Yeah, I know. Give me a sec. Let's try both. Why not? Let's just try both and see how this is. Okay, so that's definitely not guaranteed unless that's a training mode bug. Because I definitely did A in that video. I definitely did A. Let's try the break. Okay, so there's something wrong here. So unless I actually have to have player 2 on to guarantee the AB6, because you're right, the break version of this, not guaranteed. No, there's something more to this, because he was hitting everyone with it. I find it hard to believe that he'd lie about it. I really would find it hard to believe for him to lie about it. It wasn't the break attack. Let's review the footage again. I want to make sure it's not the break attack.
Less than Nightmare, who has a
Let's do this again.
that is larger than his body.
Her 4 or 5 hit combos.
Because it might be like on the just frame, where he's hitting it, like, and training mode is like doing it like a frame or two later. That's the problem. Like, that's a problem where I don't think I can test this in this particular stream because it'll take too long for me to figure that out. I might need to like do it as Ivy or do it as Xianghua.
Like, make all the right reads and get a bunch of lethal hits. Like right
Okay, it wasn't. It was not the break attack. It was not the break attack. Okay, I know that for a fact now. Man, I really wanted to test this. Let me see if I can do something. Because if I set it to GI, if I set the computer to GI as Ivy and me as X, then I should be able to see whether closer at the very least. Again, it requires further testing than that. Let me at least try. If I don't get it from this, then I'll have to dive really deep into training mode to figure something out. Otherwise, his information might have been wrong, something. I don't know. But I'll figure it out one way or another. Because I find it hard to believe that this has no counterplay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is have her set it on A, IGI it, and then I'm going to do AB plus AB6. Okay. So stand, guard all, attack AA, then I'll do AB6. Oh, wait, no, she has to re-GI back. Dang it. Okay, then I really can't test it. I can't test it. I can't test it without a second controller. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I cannot test this without a second controller. That's unfortunate. Make her do AA then GI, and then, yeah, you're right. It will be messy, but... Okay. Okay, that's gonna be weird. Then maybe I GI that. I re-GI the AA. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Yeah. Okay. 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 Well, according to the lab, that is GI-able. Now, this is training dummy, which means that there is that 5% use case where it just fails, but you should be able to GI it. I might have him do it to me, honestly. Like, yeah, that would suck. If you don't re-GI a lethal hit, I know that. That's for sure. But he made it seem like it wasn't GI-able. And I want to believe that I tried to re-GI it and I didn't get it. But I don't have inputs on, so... I guess I'll just try to GI it every single time. At the very least. No matter what. Because even if it ends up being guaranteed, right? Even if it ends up being guaranteed, I should still GI it just in case he misses by a frame. Because that had to be frame perfect in order for it to be guaranteed. If it has any chance of being guaranteed, that has to be frame perfect. Alright, anyway, I won't spend too much time on this. That is more than enough info that I need to digest on in terms of that whole interaction. But long story short, that convinced me to not go for light attacks. That's the mindset heading into the rest of the set. You get to see that interaction, that lethal hit once more, and then it becomes a totally different match from there. Let me switch to browser plus face cam. Okay. Alright, let's resume.
Actually, she does do good damage.
Oh yeah,
or 100% damage.
XP and
yeah. Of course, very good. Very good.
Alright.
Ring up potential.
Again, that's a whiff punish. That's a 2A. That's a 2-2A. For sure.
Got the guard attack.
Let me lessen the volume because the commentary is actually hard, making this hard to listen to. There we go. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of 2-2As. And I don't know why I'm scared to punish with 2-2A, but yeah. That's the last time, I believe. If I remember the set correctly, that's the last time you're going to see that lethal hit. Stop me. Alright. Okay, cool. Okay. I should GI that. I should GI that string. I believe you cannot delay it. Yeah. That's really good. That okay, hold up. That interaction is really good. It's not guaranteed. This one's not guaranteed because you can break the low grab, but he lands a pretty nifty combo. But if you block low, then you eat the mid. So I feel like you can step both options. So whenever I see that wind up, I guess it's step. Let's actually go back to the game for that. That's important. Let's see. Let's go back to the game for that. Game's lagging a little bit now. It's 59 FPS rather than 60, but that's fine. I believe this one, I want to say. No, that wasn't it. That's the other. BK. It's a cancel. Anyone in the chat know what that move was? Having chat open. It's not this, because that's I feel like it's an attack that is cancelled. 1A cancel into BT low kick. Thank you. Alright. Alright. So let's figure out 1A first. Okay. So if that goes all the way through, what does it look like? It's just a low. Okay. What's the frame data on the low? It is +4 on hit, -16 on block. So it is worth to... I believe I get 6-6A if I punish it. Or 6-6B. Yep. Okay. So we know that. Even from crouch I get the 6-6B. Okay. Now, the back turn 1K, which hopefully the game is smart enough to do. Facing away. Back turn K is high, so you'll always go for this, I would assume. Damn it. Okay. Limitations of training mode. Okay, we'll just go off command list. Back turn K is a low, which... Let me see if I can... Oh, I know what to do here. Because I want to see the frame data. I know what to do here. No, that's not it. Did I? That's not it. Was it? That's minus 14, minus 4, so that doesn't look like it. Is it another? I think it's 2BK or something, yeah, you're right. Dual button attacks while facing away, yeah, here we go. Okay. Minus 10, stun plus 10. Stun plus 10. So blocking the blocking the double low is actually... If I block the first low, it's minus 16. If I block the second low, it's minus 10. Does it track? No, it doesn't. So I should just step it every single time. And across those are I-10, so guaranteed. You're right. What's our other back turn options? Facing away, B plus K. I'm assuming there's some form of horizontal. No, that's steppable too. Because I'm trying to find a reason why I wouldn't step here. Back turn A and back turn B plus K. So we already saw B plus K. Back turn A would be... There's actually two. Back turn A and back turn 2A. So let's do this first. Okay, that catches step, but I mean, what does that do even if it catches step? Yeah, that does nothing. Alright. Back turn, the other back turn. Back turn 2A. That keeps me in place. But if it's relatively far, it has no range. Well, deceptive range, I guess. Yeah, that will catch me there. Okay, so from my understanding, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, there's no reason why I did not to step there. In terms of like just risk reward. Like, also if you finish 1A, it'll catch you for stepping. Right. So the idea is whether I can do this, crouch low, and then as soon as I see the cancel, I'll just hold up. That's the idea. It's something I have to train for. I'm not going to do it here. But I want to see if there's an OS there. Like if I have her set to random, where I block the 1A, or I have enough time to step, like a double tap step, for example, and just punish the any other option like the K or whatever, or even the B plus K. Because if I eat like back turn A and back turn 2A, there's nothing there. Like I don't care about getting hit by those. Maybe back turn grab is actually your best option against step. So yeah, like there's a risk reward there with a back turn grab, but back turn grab I can break. So even then it's a 50-50. Like risk reward seems to be step here. From my initial understanding within the 10 minutes that we spent in analyzing this move. Okay, moving on. Alright. Oh, so much damage. I love that. So much damage. He didn't do BBB. I should be GIing that. That is a very seeable 2-hit. I think I got frozen by the lethal hit. Because I'm trying to not press A at this point as a counterattack. Because I didn't want to get lethal hit it again. Which kind of paralyzed my game plan, being honest with you. Yeah, I feel like that is reactable. That is option selectable. Because the 1-8 comes out relatively fast. I wait for a 3B. That's an option I shouldn't be doing anymore. The wait GI 3B. There's so many better options rather than that. Like I can do SS, I can do delayed SS, I can do delayed CS. There's so many better options, like rather than 3B. Because if I do something into something unsafe that you can even block, and a lot of like top players will not AG or GI back blindly. Yeah, there's better options than 3B there. That look guaranteed, because it said 2 hits. Did not block that. That is GIable, so he's not GIing it. Alright. Hold up. That's something quick I can do. That is something quick I can do. Hold on. What is 66K on block? What is 66k on block? 8-way run move. Because it has a relative amount of pushback here. Minus 10, impact 12. Plus 2 on hit, plus 2 on block. Okay, minus 10 on block, so I can't punch it. But I can probably buffer SS in between. I can buffer SS in between anything, but... Okay. It's impact 12, so it's fast. Like, there's really no counterplay to it. It's just as fast as an AA. So, yeah. Nope. Nothing special about that other than knowing it's minus 10 on block. It is definitively my turn. Cool. Moving on. I don't know what move you were thinking of. I mean, 6k is still good. It catches all step, right? And minus 10, it makes it safe against Ivy at the very least. Alright. Okay. Like, what I'm finding here with Xianghua specifically is I find that a lot of her moves are very, very linear. Like, there's very little other than actual horizontal attacks that offer a lot of tracking. And I'm about to test one of these right now because I know I got hit by it. But I want to wait until we get to that point. B. Yeah, that's pretty much a legit mix-up right there. Like, either I get hit by the second B, or, like, I let him steal a turn. This is stupid stuff with, like, Sophie and Xianghua. It's like B. I'm like, come on. You guys are spamming Bs at this point. I didn't sign up for online. Yeah, they're right. I'm trying to play reactively here because I'm the type of player that needs to know everything that happens in a match before I can actually play proactively. And since I've never played a Xianghua, or Xianghua that is now this refined, you know, those are all breakable, so I'm not too worried about those, especially because she doesn't really get off much off the command grabs. There's a guarantee. Miss. That's a big miss. It's a big miss on the back turn 4A. Hold on. Okay, that move. I'm gonna rewind back to it. I want to see how safe this is. The one that ended the match. Okay. Okay. So that's, I think, 3B plus K was the motion before in Calibur 5, I want to say. Let's go back to the layout. Okay. 3B plus K, maybe? Let me make sure. No. Just dual. Yeah, 3B plus K. Thank you. See, I remember 5. Okay, cool. Have her guard because I actually want the full interaction here. Okay. 16 startup, minus 13 on block. Am I reading that right? Minus 13 on block, but it has that pushback. I might be doing that late. Hold on, let me switch to the game. Nope. It has that weird interaction where 6B8 hits a frame later. Nope. Okay, so I know it's minus 13, but mid-screen. K doesn't reach. Yeah, it's one of those cases. Riley, I'm sure you know this, where 6B8 hits a frame later because of how far it is. Yeah. I definitely did that multiple times, frame perfect, and it did not punish. So, despite being minus 13. Up close, it is definitely punishable. Does it track? Is the next question. jailed, so I can't step. Can I GI? I'm sure I can GI, but... Yep. I can GI. Does she have an option to just not do it? Hold on. Let me make sure. Does she have an option to just not do it? If she doesn't do it, she's minus 16. Yeah. Yeah, she can just 3BK as minus 16. So she... Yeah, but I can't step. RE? No, why would you RE at minus 16 though if he doesn't do it? It's a mind game. I get it. It's a true mind game. I wish it wasn't a true mind game. Yeah, 6-8 is I-12. You're right. But can you 2-1-4 be out of the string? Let me try. Let's see. Let me try in game because I'm going off XSplit. Nope. Can't. Cannot do anything. Cannot do anything. Can I even RE? Nope. RE gets stuck. Can I CE? Nope. CE gets stuck. So there's just enough to allow me to hang myself, but I think this is a raw GI call, from what I can tell. 2-1-4B out of the string, soul charge out. Maybe soul charge out. Was that soul charge? Was that soul charge getting stuffed? I want to make sure. Yeah, that is soul charge getting stuffed. Because it has the same red startup, right? Yeah, it has the same red startup. No, that is soul charge getting stuffed. That's crazy. That is crazy. You can't even soul charge out of it. I thought that was invincible frame 1. Oh my gosh. Huh. So there's only 2 frames exactly between the hits. Yeah. SC gets iframes, frame 3. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Damn. That is the first time I've seen a string actually beat soul charge out. That's insane. Alright, well, I mean, it's a raw GI call. She is +2 on hit. So even if it hits and I GI back, she might get launcher punish. Might as well try. Let's try just 3BK and then have her launcher after. See if I re-GI back. See what the risk reward is here, and then we'll move on. So play recording and then number 1 and then 3B. There we go. Command, let's set to just 3BK. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I think that's set. Oh. Oh, okay. I actually have to just input 3BK and then not do anything. Okay, give me a second. No, that's not enough. I need to just pause. Okay. I think that should be enough, maybe? I don't know. That's not perfect, but it's something. Alright. No, I mean... No, nah. I can't train for it. I have to lab that out separately. I wanted to see whether she would get enough, like 3B, maybe to punish the... It's a matter of what does she get by baiting out the GI. That's what I want to figure out. Because I don't want to eat that for free. But moving on. Alright. Let me actually get rid of that annoying sound effect real quick. Okay. Alright. Alright. There's the lethal hit again. I lied. There was 3 times where that showed up. Nope, cannot punish it. It's minus. It's only so much minus in that. That's why I want to step it. Nice duck. Full crouch 3B. Super good, super safe. That's the first time I saw that. That's actually her options from that stance. You just block low because she doesn't have anything other than reversal edge B. Should GI that. There's the GI. Thank you. First time you're seeing 3-3A. And I already know the feedback here. I should have done 3-3A a lot more. That's pretty much it. Like, 6-6A is what single-handedly wins me this match. Believe it or not. Yeah. This round, 6-6A is what single-handedly wins me that round. I should be doing that more, especially because I know he's looking for the reaction GI. Just run towards, man. If he's willing to back out, or just make a raw call after 2288B and then 66A. Kind of reprimanding myself here. Yep. Every Xianghua will point out 3B because of how relatively safe it is. If nothing else gets picked up in a set, I need to like be more akin to step. Until she punishes me really hard for it. Because all of Xianghua's verticals are much better than horizontals. Kind of mad about that. Very, very mad about that. Alright. Let's go back to the game. Yeah, closing thoughts. So, 6-6A more. 6-6A more, sidestep more. Figure out that freaking LH interaction. And see the risk reward for 3BK. Or 3B plus KK. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Sora. Catch you guys next time. Peace.